Alright everybody, it is Supersonic Racer 1 and today we hit 300 subscribers in the channel. Well, 301, which is good, which, you know, I'm not complaining about. I'm really happy about it because, you know, I've always been, I don't know if you know this, I've been stuck at 200 subscribers for the past, I don't know, maybe 5-6 years. And at the time I didn't know what to do with my channel, but, you know, since I've been sticking to gaming, it's been working out really well. I'm not gonna lie. There's also a lot of other things I want to talk about, and I'll have timestamps in the description in case you want to see a specific part that's gonna happen within the channel. So let's talk about it, man. First of all, I want to talk about his future projects, and you know, I don't really have a lot in mind at the moment. I think maybe the only two things I have going right now is incorporating playthroughs into my channel, as well as, you know, I'm also gonna try to live stream as well, because, you know, I don't know, I've never done it before, and I think it would be pretty cool if I started it. Usually I'm very open to any ideas when it comes to this YouTube channel. So, you know, when it comes to, I mean, specifically if we're targeting the audience of gaming, and that's what you guys want to see within, like, that's what you want to see me produce, then I'm okay with it, you know. So maybe later down the line I'll get suggestions on like what games I should play, but for now I'm just sticking to the ones that are in, you know, my interest, or, you know, the ones that I find interesting. And if you find this channel because they are interesting and you want to see something else, you know, just shoot a comment. I'd like to know. Another thing I actually want to talk about, one more thing, is that in the last week of October, I'm gonna be playing through one scary game a day until October 31st hits. So that's gonna be pretty interesting. I might do that. I'm gonna do that. So if you guys are looking out for that, you know, be sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, because, you know, it would help grow this channel. Now let's talk about goals. I have set myself like big goals for the channel, but I'm gonna keep it really small. So right now my goal is to get to 325 sub, and then after that get to 350, then after that get to 375, then get to 400. That's how I'm gonna do it, because I feel like those small accomplishments, they help out with the bigger ones. That's how I was looking at it when I was trying to get to 300, and I was producing a lot of videos day by day. And I hope you're enjoying this as well. But okay, back to the subject. So that's how I'm gonna do it. The main goal that I really want to hit is to get into the YouTube partner program. So that's 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time. I think that's a goal I want. That's a big goal I want, you know, for the channel to hit. I want to shout out a couple people, actually. You know, shout out my boy Helped Future. he's been keeping me going. You know, those little comments he put in there. I like to say thank you very much, man. Your comments and the way you interact with the channel every now and then, you know, it's been keeping me focused, and it's been helping me, you know, it's just been helping me produce better content that I would never imagine myself producing in like 5-6 years ago. It's really crazy. So I appreciate you and your contribution to this channel, even though it may seem little to you. I don't want it to seem little. You know, it's very important to me, at least. So yeah, I just want to say thank you, man. Another person I want to thank is HIROSUPAH. I don't know how to pronounce your name, because every time I look at the Supa part, it's Supa, right? I might be dumb. Every time I think of Supa, I think of Toyota Supra. You know, that video you made, I would actually encourage you guys to check it out if you guys are a smaller channel and you guys are trying to get into YouTube. I encourage you to check that out, because he said a lot of important things in there, and I didn't view it as like a thing. Like, I didn't view it as like, oh, shout out to me, and I'm like, oh, right on. I looked at it like if he was myself in some regard. I looked at it like, damn, he's got me pumped up. Like, I'm ready for this. Like, he's got, you know, he's very cool. He does Apex. He plays a lot of Apex Legends with his partner, the dynamic duo. And they're really funny. And also with going back to Help Future, he makes some pretty good content too. But yeah, thank you to the both of you. You know, thank you to my friends who've been in the videos. You know, my friends have been helping me out a lot too. Shout out Mike, and shout out to all of KW. You know, they've been helping me out when it comes to, you know, videos. Shout out Ernie too, bro. Shout out Ernie. Shout out fucking Ernie. You know, whenever we play Warzone, and Josh too. Shout out everybody. Shout out Carlos. Shout out Jesus. Shout out fucking Johan, even though he fucking knifed me in gun game. Fucking bitch. Shout out Matt. Shout out everybody in KW, man. Shout out Gustavo. And, you know, shout out everybody who's been with me through it all. If you're like, you're the first subscriber, the second subscriber, the 69th subscriber.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
You know, shout out to you if you've been, like, watching my content. Even if you don't like it, shout out to you for telling me you don't like it. You know, I'm always gonna fucking, you know, be grateful when it comes to some type of input into the channel, regardless if it's good or bad. I'm always gonna be, you know, trying to improve, and you know, so you guys can see my content, and it can be enjoyable for everybody. You know, it's not just for one individual. I just want everybody, like the people who are watching, to watch my content for what it is, you know, content. And hopefully, you know, you guys can see me throughout it all, because I'm so excited for the future, and I'm also really excited to, you know, I think the main thing I want to do once I start getting some buzz is, you know, give back, maybe giveaways, maybe do something, because I'm always gonna be grateful for, you know, I'm always gonna be grateful for the likes and the support and everything. It keeps me going, and I don't ever want to call myself a self-made person, because of the amount of people that have just been there, you know, supporting me, and they're the true one. They're the real ones. They're the backbones to all this, especially to this channel. So I want to say again, thank you for 301 subscribers. I'll see you in the next video. So I hope you guys have a good day, and take care.